I was having coffee with my dad at a coffee bar on Lexington and 78th Street. And for those of you who know that area, Lenox Hill Hospital is like a block. It's like on 77, so it's like a block from there. And my dad and I are having a father-son chat about family bullshit. And we're sitting in the window having our coffee, and a guy walks by in a doctor's coat, because he had come out of Lenox Hill Hospital. And he was an older man. He must have been, he looked like maybe 80. And he had white hair, and my dad made eye contact with him and said, "Guess what, Teddy? That's Dr. Wesley. He delivered you." So my dad knew him. He also delivered my brother. And so my dad knew him from a long time ago. And he kind of, my dad waved him in, and he came in. And he sat down with us, and my dad said, "You want to have a cup of coffee?" And he said, "Yeah." And he looked at me, and he said, he kind of looked me down from head to toe, and he said, "How have you been?" How to answer that. I didn't know if I should tell him I had a really, really messed up childhood, and young adult life was not great, and being an adult is no picnic. I really didn't know how to answer it, and my regret is that I really didn't answer it. I really didn't connect with him the way I wish I did, looking back. I was so I didn't know how to answer the question, so I just kind of gave him surfacey stuff, like, "I'm great, everything's great, but I didn't get a chance to thank him. Like, I never would have thought about thanking the guy that, that's an important role. He grabbed me and, I landed, and I never would have even thought to thank, to find him. I mean, how many of you even know who delivered you? I mean, it's really kind of cool that I got to meet the guy, but I didn't get to tell him anything really about me other than I'm fine, So the reality is, I've had a somewhat colorful life. I'm 20 years sober. It's kind of like a AA. We all support each other. But anyway, if I was present with him and really wanted to tell him some stuff, I would have told him some real stuff. I had a spiritual trek in my life that changed things. And I'll just give it to you, because this is what I wish I could have told him. I was trying to get sober, and I couldn't, and I was going in and out, and it was a nightmare for 2 years. I was going in and out, but I was still going back to my meetings, my 12-step meetings. And then somebody said, "You know what, Teddy? It's just hard to watch you keep going in and out. Maybe just come in or stay out." And they suggested that I go to a different meeting on the west side, and I lived on the east side. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get through the weekend without drinking. And I put on my skates. I used to play ice hockey, but then I started playing roller hockey. City. And I put on my roller skates and I started skating over to this meeting because somebody said maybe I could find a sponsor there that would be better, that would help me get sober. And what happened is, as I'm getting close to the Central Park to go over to the west side on 79th and 5th, I realized it was the Puerto Rican Day Parade, and it was packed. I mean, packed. And I asked the cop if I could just cut over to get over to the west side to get to this meeting that somebody suggested. He's like, no, the parade's about to start. No way. You got to go all the way down to whatever, all the way up to whatever. And I said, please. And he's like, no, the parade's starting. So next thing I know, I don't know what happened, Grace, whatever. He said, just go skate down Fifth Avenue right now before the parade tips off and cut over and you'll get over to where you got to go. I'll call up along the route, just tell the cops that you're skating. So I started this spiritual trek down Fifth Avenue, and people started clapping. Kind of like when Maggie was walking in the field. I didn't know who they were clapping for. I was like, they're definitely not clapping for me. They were yelling shit at me like, Grande Gringo, and I'm like, whatever. I'm Viva. Somebody yelled, Viva Puerto Rico, and I was like, Viva, I'm starting to fucking live again. And I got to my meeting, I found a sponsor, and I'm 20 years sober.